JSA TV, the newsroom for tech and telecom professionals. I'm Dean Perrine, and welcome to JSA TV. We're coming to you live from the windy city of Chicago, Illinois at ITW 2016, and I'm sitting here with the CEO, whose phone is going off right now. No, that's awesome. This is what makes the shows. This is what makes these great. I'm sitting here with the CEO of Neutral Path Communications, Mr. Scott Bergs. Scott, welcome to JSA TV.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Great to be here.
Absolutely, and we're glad to have you here, and I'm glad that you were able to turn your phone off so quickly. I would be fumbling around.
It's a practice skill, you know. Unfortunately, I've forgotten to turn it off before.
Well, very good. So for our viewers that don't already know, why don't you tell us a little bit about Neutral Path Communications?
Well, thank you. Neutral Path Communications is a high-capacity transport provider that really started in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we've continued to expand now through Nebraska, Iowa, and on into Denver, Colorado. And really just trying to satisfy the high-capacity bandwidth needs of our carrier enterprise customers in the region.
Well, very good. So, you do things a little bit differently, a little bit creative, as I was reading up on the company. But I'm going to let you talk to the viewers a little bit about that. Tell us about your unique approach or your differentiators.
Well, for us, we're really trying to be as contractually flexible as we can to provide any different variant. If they want to own the fiber and manage the network themselves, they can own the fiber and manage the network themselves. If they just want a simple wave service, we'll make that available for them as well. And in particular, we're trying to make sure that our endpoints are the key aggregation areas in the Midwest that allow them to exchange traffic with the content networks, reach those upstream ISPs, and do free interchange and peering with other folks as absolutely cost effectively as they possibly can. Then on the network path itself, we're just trying to be as route mile efficient to keep those operating costs for the carriers at an absolute minimum, so that as the end users' bandwidth needs continue to expand and increase, they're able to maintain their profit margins as the service providers and the network operators utilizing the facilities that we bring to market.
Okay, so let's talk about them a little bit, them being your target verticals. Who are they?
Well, historically, we come out of the wireless business, and so those wireless carriers, the other network operators, the regional fiber networks, but ultimately the ISPs who are providing that end service to the customers are who we started out focusing with, and we've had a great success with those people just being wonderful customers for us. Now we're moving into those higher-end enterprise customers, not the ones that are traditionally taking a turnkey service from someone like most of our customers today, but those instead who are really operating their own networks. So it might be a content provider or a regional healthcare provider or a banking system that has the internal resource to create and manage that own network, and we can provide the facilities to just make that a little easier for them to do so.
Outstanding. So lots of great stuff happening over there at Neutral Path, but what can our viewers expect to see, let's say, in the next 6 months?
Well, the biggest thing we're trying to do is take that same message to a few more markets in the region. We really see that great innovation and great growth usually starts on the coasts. And in the Midwest, we know that there are some great opportunities, some fantastic companies that need that exact same kind of bandwidth and that same kind of service. And so we're going to extend a few more endpoints and do so contiguously so that everybody who's on net with us today is going to have those additional places to reach, and the folks that we're not touching today are going to have the benefit of everybody who came before them.
Outstanding. So as this new news breaks, how can our viewers find out more?
Well, at neutralpath.com, you certainly can go there. We hope that we're able to connect through some of the other folks that you do business with on a regular basis, and be looking out to JSA and
thanks for that plug. We don't often get one of those, so thank you.
Anytime.
Outstanding, Scott. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you, viewers, for watching JSA TV. We'll see you soon.